Hello, my name is Luke Hagemann, and I live in Torquay in the Geelong region, where I've literally been living here for exactly 1 week, where I moved from Taiwan. Just a little bit about myself. I have been working in education for a little over 10 years, maybe touching 12 years, specifically with younger children and some older children too. But my preference in terms of engaging with children are ages 2 to 3 and possibly a little bit older as well. And I'm also currently nearing the completion of my bachelor's in social sciences, where my majors are psychology and counseling. Now, what really attracted me to LifeChanger is more not necessarily telling children how to behave or how to think or boxing them, into certain categories of how they should behave or think or use these certain ideas. But it's more about helping young people discover the things about themselves, but also giving them tools to do that, which is what really struck me, because that's something that I've been increasingly interested in over the years, being a teacher, but also with my training as a psychologist and a therapist, which is what I eventually want to go into as a psychologist or a therapist, is helping young children develop themselves, or rather redevelop themselves from experiencing past trauma or abuse. So that's what really struck me about LifeChanger, is giving children the independence and the tools to be their unique and individual selves. And with regards to the question about high school, so if I can think back, my experience with high school is probably not what most children at that age experience. Coming from my background and the home environment that I grew up in, as a closeted gay individual, it was really tough going into high school, because at that age you are a lot more vulnerable, or you feel a lot more vulnerable than most children are. And yet there was also the sense of excitement, because I could transition into a new phase of my life where nobody knew me, so nobody knew my past or anything like that. But just as with most individuals in high school, everybody knows everything about everybody within the first week of school. But I feel that experience of exclusion and discrimination and stigmatization that I faced from other students at school really gave me the power to build my own resilience in my own unique way, tying back to LifeChanger's ideas of giving children the tools to develop their unique selves. That's what I did. And it really empowered me as an individual to actually survive straight through high school, right up until grade 12. So that's something special. And even though it was incredibly difficult to survive during that phase of my life, and there are moments that I will never forget, but those moments have really, truly given me the capacity and the resilience and the empowerment to move forward right through my life, right through my studies, right through difficult situations with individuals and everything like that. So I hope that will have the opportunity and the privilege to work with you and with LifeChanger to really help children become who they are supposed to be. Thank you so much.